Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Ew. God, I can't see a single thing out of this mask. I swear to God, I hate these things. Ugh. Alright, hey, how's it going, guys? So, I'm actually gonna end up doing my whole entire review in, my Halloween mask. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Screw it. I'm taking this mask off. That's... Oh, I'm taking the hat off, too. I don't care. Hey, guys, how's it going? You can't even really see my costume, I don't think. It's, I'm a ringleader, like a sinister... What is it called? Let me check the freaking bag here. I'm a sinister ringmaster, and I bought that bunny mask because for some reason I think the bunny mask goes with the ringmaster. I don't know. But yeah, that's my really crappy costume. But hey, happy Halloween! It's Halloween, October 31st. I cannot believe that it's already here. I don't know about you guys, but Halloween is my favorite day of the year. It is my absolute favorite holiday. I love Halloween to death. And I am so excited for tonight. I cannot wait, but as for you guys, I have a very special review for you. In 2013, I reviewed for you guys Halloween 1 and 2, including Rob Zombie's Halloween movies. And this year, I'm going to be reviewing Halloween 3. And the reason why I'm just kind of taking my time on reviewing each of the Halloween films, like, you know, reviewing one a year, is because I just kind of want to take my time to, you know, review every Halloween movie, you know, every year. I want it to last. I know I've already mentioned this in my, like, first Halloween video, but I'm mentioning it again in case you guys didn't see that video. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm just doing, you know, this once at a time. So then that way next year I can review Halloween 4 and so on, and just, you know, make it last. Also, I completely forgot to put this piece of crap right here. Right there. Good? Good? Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, now you can see me a lot better. Hey, how's it going? So yeah, Halloween 3. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is not directed by John Carpenter. In fact, it is directed by Tommy Lee Wallace. And, I don't know if you guys know the story of this film, but I'm going to tell it to you anyways in case you don't know. But this is the only Halloween film in the entire series to not feature Michael Myers. And that reason is because John Carpenter originally intended this series to be, you know, different from each movie. So he kind of wanted to make like an anthology series where each story is different from the other, you know? So, John Carpenter's Halloween was originally not supposed to make, like, you know, 100 sequels like it did. And this was the first attempt at making, you know, a new film for the whole Halloween series. And as you can probably guess, it did not do very good at all because people wanted Michael Myers, but he is not in this film because, again, this is a completely different story. So, of course, due to how poorly this movie did, they brought back Michael Myers for another 1,000 sequels, and then everybody was happy. But yes, Halloween 3 is the only Halloween film to not feature Michael Myers because of that reason, and this story is actually pretty interesting. So basically the plot of this film is that there's a group of Halloween masks created by this one company called Silver Shamrock. And what happens is, you know, all these kids, you know, get these masks. These masks are like super popular. And there's even this really bizarre commercial that airs on TV all the time and on Halloween, October 31st. But the thing is, I cannot talk. These masks are special because what happens apparently is that Silver Shamrock is going to air a commercial on October 31st, which is Halloween. And they advise all the kids who have Silver Shamrock masks to watch that commercial while wearing their Silver Shamrock masks while watching that commercial. And there's like this weird tag on the back of each mask that kind of, you know, goes off as soon as, you know, they start watching that commercial. And you know how it goes, like, watch the flashing pumpkin or something like that. And the kids watch it, and then it turns out, I honestly don't really know or understand what happens, but apparently their kids' faces just, like, disintegrate into, like, all these creepy crawlies and snakes and, like, cockroaches and stuff. I don't get it. It's kind of weird. But, of course, it is a very interesting concept, and I like the idea of it, but the film itself... You're basically following this specific guy who's a detective and this other specific girl whose father died from one of the people who created these masks, and yeah, you're just kind of following them, and they actually went to where the Silver Shamrock Company was to meet the person who makes these masks and to figure out you know, why this whole phenomenon is happening. So yeah, that's the basic idea of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and personally, I really like this concept, and I think it could have been really good, but the film itself and how it turned out just, it wasn't very good. I've seen bits and pieces of this movie before on TV, and I actually just watched it for the first time this year. And, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to be terrible because, you know, a lot of people seem to not like this movie only because Michael Myers is in it, which I think is a really dumb idea, considering the fact, like I said, this was meant to be like an anthology series, and each story was supposed to be different, but, you know, I didn't really expect it to be terrible, and I didn't expect it to be as bad as people say it is. But in all honesty, it kind of is as bad as people say it is, but it's not because Michael Myers isn't in it. It's because of just, you know, the execution of the film wasn't as great as the concept. Again, I like the idea of the movie. I love how, like, you know, it's all about haunted masks and, like, you know, creepy, bizarre TV commercials and whatnot. I like that whole idea, but I just think it could have been done a lot better. This film was very cheesy and is honestly a bit laughable. I mean, there were some parts that were, like, kind of fun, and there was actually some parts that even maybe creep me out a little bit. For example, I think the TV commercial itself is a little bit creepy.
Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
And yeah, I thought the movie had some pretty fun parts, but as a whole, it was okay. It had an interesting idea, and I liked the idea, but the movie itself just didn't turn out to be as good as I thought it would. Is this the best Halloween movie in the franchise? Hell no. Absolutely not. But is it the worst Halloween movie of the franchise? No, I honestly don't think it is. In fact, I think Halloween Resurrection is, like, far worse than this movie. I don't think this is a terrible film by any means. It had some very interesting and fun parts, like I said, but, you know, I just thought it could have been done a lot better. But yeah, guys, overall, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is far from being the worst Halloween movie, but it's definitely not the best. It's overall just pretty mediocre in my opinion, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this film a 2.5 out of 5. I know that is kind of like a low rating, but the thing is with this movie is that I think I can actually see myself coming back to watch this, you know, maybe in a future Halloween, you know, maybe not next Halloween, maybe not the Halloween after that, but I can definitely see myself watching this movie again, you know, on some Halloween. And that, I think, is the biggest compliment I can give it. However, I would much rather watch a lot of the other Halloween movies with Michael Myers instead of this one. But yeah, guys, that's about all I have to say. The movie's decent. It's okay. Definitely not the worst of the series, but it's definitely not the best either. And that is it. That is it for my review of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Let me fix that. There we go. Ooh, so sexy. Let me fix my bow tie, too. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching these reviews. They were a lot of fun making. This is unfortunately the last time where I'm going to be, you know, filming with this background. I'm about to take all this down tomorrow as soon as Halloween ends, and that makes me a bit sad. So, yeah, the next video, I will definitely be back to my original spot. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in to my Halloween series. This was so much fun to make, or my Halloween movie series reviews. I don't know. To this day, I have no idea what to call these. But, yeah, so, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and please be safe this Halloween, and have a very awesome Halloween, you guys. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go spook some kids with my weird bunny mask and my top hat here. Put this shit on. Yeah. Ah, spooky. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, that actually looks kind of cool now that the light's over there. Yeah, guys, alright. See you later. Happy Halloween. Ah, I'm gonna go scare some kids. Bye. See you guys later.
Happy, happy Halloween.